Hi coffee breakers! Today is a happy day for me. I just won finally, I just tried it for 4 times, but I won a bike. It's called the Postcode Loterij Fiets. And it's from a program called Coffeetide, which is coffee time actually. So it couldn't be, well, more appropriate actually, because I just started my coffee time series called Coffee with Barbara. And well, yay, I won. I had the bike and I wanted it for my son Paco, so I'm really happy. So naturally my theme today would be, let me first take my sip. My theme would be waiting and winning in the end. And sometimes you don't know if you're going to win in the end, of course. So in the meantime you have to, well, don't give up. Basically you have to hang in there and hope that you will get to the end and actually not hate it too much what you're doing in the meantime. So I also have like a hate-love relationship with that in my life. I had to wait for some things in my life to happen for a very long time, like wanting to become pregnant for 4.5 years. That's a long time. Every month this is disappointment, but I made it. I just thought to myself, I'm going to treat it like I'm an elephant. I have this really long period to get pregnant and I'm going to enjoy this time as much as I can. And if I don't become pregnant in the end, I'm going to worry about it then, not now, because otherwise I'm going to drive myself crazy. And it's a wonderful story actually how I became pregnant in the end and the way that it happened, I mean. But I will save that for another day, because I just wanted to tell you about all these times that I waited and I was rewarded in the end. My second son, Paco, we had to wait for 3.5 years because he was adopted. I want to take another sip. You're taking a sip too, right? Because we are sharing this coffee break together. How I love my cappuccino. And well, for my husband I had to wait 7 years before I met the love of my life, and for 26 years now I'm really happy with him. I mean, I couldn't wish for a sweeter, better husband, so it was really worth waiting. In my professional life I'm also, I can also wait and fight in the meantime very well. For example, for my magazine Be The One, I had to apply 2 or even 3 times to get a grant. The first time it was together with someone, so my name was not so obvious and I was rejected. The second time I was rejected because they thought it was not true journalism. And then I actually said, well, I think you see it wrong, so let me please appeal, or how do you say, I could plead my case. And I did so, and they said, yes, we can see now what you mean, but you have to apply for the 3rd time. And I did. It took me half a year, you know, longer than I planned for. So what I did is also raise the amount of money that I needed. I said, well, then I need twice as much, also meaning a little bit like, well, say yes to me the first time and it won't be that much. And I got double the amount of money that I asked. I'm really happy I asked that amount of money actually, because I could never have pulled it off with less money. So sometimes life takes care of you, you know, if you know what I mean. Well, there must be other periods in my life, but I can't think of them now, that I waited and I won. I'm still waiting actually for something to happen in my life. That's, you know, Be The One, becoming a success, etc. And I wish this for a long time, so maybe it will become true or not. I'm still hanging in there, so not everything is rewarded right away after only a week, like this bicycle I got from Coffeetime. So thank you, Koffietijd, and friends, I hope to see you tomorrow and to share my next coffee break with you.